Well, I think it's time to once again read my homies a story goodnight. And this time we have The Night Owl by Christopher Denise. Let's see what we got here. Since the day he hatched, Owl dreamed of becoming a real knight. He may not be the biggest or the strongest, but his sharp nocturnal instincts can help protect the castle, especially since many knights have recently gone missing. While holding guard during night watch, Owl is faced with the ultimate trial, a frightening intruder. It's a daunting duel by any measure, but what Owl lacks in size, he makes up for in good ideas. Full of wordplay and optimism, the surprising display of bravery proves that cleverness and friendship can rule over brawn. Let's see a little bit more there. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's get that right in frame there. Alright. Since the day he hatched, Owl had one wish. To be a knight. Every morning, before he drifted off to sleep, he imagined himself as a real knight. He would be brave, he would be clever, and he would have many friends. It was just a dream until one day. Not the best setup here. Move this a little out of the way. There we go. Knights began disappearing from the castle, so Owl applied to night school, and to everyone's surprise, he was accepted. Owl was an excellent student, but he had a tough time with a sword. Even the smallest shield was a problem, and he had a habit of nodding off during the day. Night school was hard and very bright. Night school was hard, but Owl worked and worked. He graduated with honor, as all knights do. Owl was assigned to the night watch. He was very good at his job. The other knights usually fell asleep during the long night watch, but Owl did not mind. All alone on the castle wall, he finally felt like a real knight. Until one evening, it was very dark and very, very quiet, when Owl heard a strange sound. Whoosh! It sounded like a huge bird flapping its wings. Who? Owl called. He heard the sound again. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Who, he called. Whoosh. Who, Owl called. Who, me? Said a deep voice. Who you? Asked Owl. I'm a hungry dragon, said the dragon. Owl was very afraid. But because he was now a real knight and knights are braved, he puffed out his feathers and said, I am Owl, and I'm a knight of the night watch. You don't look like a knight, said the dragon. You look like a midnight snack. Owl's feathers trembled. But because he was a real knight, and knights are clever, he said, You don't want me. I'm too small, hardly even a mouthful. A mouthful's enough, snarled the dragon. I am all feathers and fluff, said Owl. A great dragon like you needs something tastier and more filling. How about a pizza instead? It turned out that the dragon loved pizza. They talked about how each of them had hatched from eggs, and how much they liked the night, and how flying was hard to explain to someone who had never done it before. They really had a lot in common. The following week, not a single night disappeared, or the week after that, and every night Owl patrolled the walls. It was very dark and very, very quiet, but Owl did not mind, because he was brave, he was clever, and he had many friends. For my family, who helped hatch Owl and all of his dreams over a pizza dinner. With that, I wish all my homies a good night, and I will see you next time.